Hi everyone, welcome back to Kholat. What's that down there? Someone's all sticks, skis and stuff all over the place. Right. Oh no, you're kidding? Okay, for a second I thought that I wonder how long it'd take to get up that mountain. Or if it's even possible. What is up there? Like it's getting darker around me. Yep. Oh, things getting strange, sound-wise. Well, I am heading the right. Got timber walls, have we? Can I go across that? What do you think? Wow. Could get hopelessly lost. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get up here. But I'm certain I'm not to be able to. That blowing paper sound again. Ah, what's this? That's what I could hear. Ah. Mysterious lights above this Svobodny, I'm going to zoom in, I can hardly read it. Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of the 4th to 5th July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere. Orange, that's interesting. People were, some of the people were orange skinned when they did the autopsies, which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction in flight. Finally it stopped and disappeared. Major Gierka, an aviation professional, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. I think it's impossible for a person to be in an object that would move like that as well, because they'd just die. Every bone in their body would break because of the G-forces. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves from the event, informing there was no activity in that area, as well as there were no tests performed. Right. keep reminding myself to go to the keys that I've selected. Actually, so I'm here then. Ah, it looks like there might be a camp to the southwest. So I'm going to go that way then. Keep following the path. I'd like to find this, whatever it is. See what interesting things I can find out. So it definitely does seem to be extraterrestrial more than supernatural then. But some things have seemed more supernatural, or maybe it's a mixture. Freaked me out a bit. There it is. Okay, I think I'm going to have to come from a different direction. Possibly from that bridge. So I've got to get down into this valley. What was that up there as well? I think there might be more than one. Is this thing gonna get me across? Hardly. Continue. This is where I found the note. Let's just see if there's any way to get into that valley. There's a camp up there as well. Okay, I'm going to go back the way I was heading before I turned back to the bridge then. Bridge was along here. Oh, there it is. Won't be trying that again. What are those? Sort of like pieces of cloth. I wonder what that's. Damn. So I won't sprint. Be sensible. Maybe this path will lead down, or maybe it'll come to a. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I don't know actually. Yeah, I could get down there. Can I get down here though? How? Oh, there we go. Saving. Right, let's have a look. Is there anything in there? Oh, okay. So I'm down here now. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Don't think I can get up there. Yeah, let's go and find out what this stuff's all about. Wow. Oh, that's going to be a... Yeah, I can't get down there anyway. So for the most part, you want to be following paths. I didn't hear the sound of a note, did I? No. There's that camp right there. Oh, what? Whoa. Is this some kind of landing strip for a UFO? Spooky. Blood moon. That's like an altar. It is an altar. Oh, look.
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. The position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees, and I entered the forest.
Well, I can't go around this. I think we should go this way then. Don't see any reason to go back the way we came. Ah. Okay. Yes, I do not want to go across that. You little troll. Oh, it's not lit up anymore. Okay, go down this way, I think. Actually, let's have a look at my map. Right, so that's where that thing is. Oh, what's that? Something glowing on there. That'll be a note, probably. Yeah, I can hear it. Now I know what it is. Seversk is a closed city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia, located 15 kilometers, 9.3 miles northwest of Tomsk. It's the Wombles. On the right bank of the Tom River, and is in the hands of Rosatom, the Federal Atomic Energy Agency, founded in 1949. It was known. Why am I making up? It was known as Piati Poptovi. Fifth person. Town status was granted in 1956. It comprises several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. The headquarters of the Russian Research Institute for Natural Phenomena until 1991, called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research on occurring natural disasters in Russia. Okay. Sean Bean hasn't spoken to me for a while. Oh, don't I look, it's getting darker around me. There we go. Now, is that where I am? Yeah, I think it is. And music's picked up very dramatically. What? What happened? I died? Died to what? That was a bit silly. So that'd be the note. I don't understand how I could have avoided that, because I didn't even, I mean, so if you see footsteps like that, do you run? Honestly don't know, but I am stupidly going to head in the same direction. See if it starts getting darker again. See that thing over there? I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, it is getting darker. This time I'm not gonna go towards it. And it was a woman's scream I heard. Yeah, it's just here, wasn't it, down here? There's bushes there. Damn, I forgot to change that key. Whoa! Okay, so does that mean I shouldn't? Well, obviously I died. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss here. Because I need to discover what's going on, or what happened, or... Here we go again. I wonder if I would have been alright if I'd have kept crouched. Actually, what I remember, controls, key bindings. Now, where's crouch? Okay, will that allow that? I think so. Yes, please. Yep. else I can go, is there? It's the last time I'm going to try this, though. Right, this is... Oh, my word. Whoa, did you see that? That's so tantalizing. Okay, not going down there again. So, what do I do now? Just get back up the hill, I guess, to towards the camp, and then take another direction. So is this game all going to be jump scares? If it is, I'm not a fan of jump scares. I think it's more sophisticated to actually subtly build up tension. I'm going round to the other side of where this happened, where I died. So it's some kind of alien creature, but oh no. So can I stealth this thing? If I can, I don't know if I carry on playing this game because it's beautiful as it is. I just don't really see a huge amount of point. It's really uncomfortable keeping your finger down, or my little finger at that, on this one key. This kind of reminds me of the mouse a bit. Am I being followed? It's like my footsteps. It's going to be a cliff here. No. It's lightning. I think. I think it's lightning. Oh, great. A big cliff. And that's not going to go anywhere either, is it? Apart from... Damn, my finger is... Yeah, okay, so you can... stealth it would seem. This is gonna give me proper RSI in that, well, in that little finger. Oh no. See if I can find that camp again. It's lit again. Why? Or was it lit did it not go out? Yeah, it did. I'm sure it did. There's something new. It was a skeleton. Oh, okay. Once you get up to it, it just goes out. Guess I didn't pay the gas bill. I'm going to sneeze. So I think you can stealth. I think what I'll do is find the camp, so it saves the game for this episode. Is there more of those things down there? No, it's a bit of a tree. If I can remember where the camp was, I could look at the map, couldn't I? I can hear a note. Oh, there's the camp. Okay. It's not saving though, is it? I thought it's supposed to save at the camp. Mind you. So, that way's a bad idea. No, hang on. No, it's that way. And that way, I think. Select destination, left mouse button. And nothing's happening. Ah. Oh, you can fast travel from camp to camp. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, that's quite useful. But is it going to save? How'd you get it to save? It strikes me that you've got to keep moving. Because once you've been to a camp, it said it saves at camps and when you find notes. Okay, I'm going to head back this way. Well, actually, I haven't been this way, have I? No, and it doesn't. I can't get that way. Yes, I can. Maybe. Yep. So I think I've learnt something, and that's when it starts getting darker at the edges of the screen. I can hear a note. There it is. Well, go on. Oh, damn, I just accidentally pressed it. Oh, I've got to read all this, have I? A guard's confessions. 72-year-old Anna N., after years of silence, decided to talk about events from her past. She told us, "I am terminally ill and have nothing to lose. I want people to know what harm had been done, and all of this in the name of science." In the name science. Anna N. described the place, a science research centre where scientists, it's all written in American English, where a science research centre where scientists allegedly conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners. Sounds kind of American as well. There was a special chamber. They had never allowed us to even get close. It was guarded by soldiers, although I did see people that were taken there. Not many came back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing there and why so few come back out of there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, "Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end. I was there. I stood above a collapsed valley, the collapsed valley of the universe, on the border between reality and unreality. There's an abyss there, a gigantic well with no bottom, a dark cave of hell, and I felt it. It was drilling in my head, like a ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was sneaking up on me, and slowly started entering me, the darkness. Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on, in which he begged for help. I was surprised to give it to the press and expose the whole thing. I was supposed sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But the letter disappeared. Up until now, I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, they would probably cover up the whole thing. We asked the survivors of the prison unit to which Anna N. was subject to for a comment. Vladimir Kronsky, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place. He also informed us in a short message that Anna N. was a guard but never worked in the mentioned above, I think that should be aforementioned, centre, because an object like that simply does not exist. He sent Anna N.'s employee record as proof that in the years 1940 to 1950 she worked at Sukhanovka prison, also known as Special Object number 110. Object A2. She had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. A copy of her health record and medical certificate were attached. Faked, no doubt. Okay, and I think that's the perfect time to end it because it's around half an hour. So thanks for watching my continuous deaths. I think I'm learning. Bye for now.